Or do you want to introduce it?
Okay.
Yeah, you do this.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm not normally. Oh.
Welcome to the third episode.
Welcome our 3 viewers to the 3rd episode of the Back Row Podcast. Hey!
Woo!
Yay!
We're back!
Yay.
Okay.
Well
Yeah,
done, Ar.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank
You know what?
you.
That's good. That's great.
So-
That's awesome.
You did a good job. I'm sure our 3
Yay.
viewers feel very welcomed into our space here on the
Where
podcast.
do you guys keep coming from?
You
Where
make
is
it sound
everything?
like, oh my god. You make it sound like it's like a meditation. Thank you guys for coming to join this space with me today.
It might be,
We
who
are in
knows?
Zen.
I highly doubt it. We should just like have really calming music over the back. From the background. Or just get Beepo to record that for an hour, just going
Oh
and
no,
just let you
please
know
don't.
that.
Please don't. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. It is episode 3. We missed last week, but you wouldn't notice because I didn't start putting out the episodes until we recorded our second one anyway. Welcome back.
Haha.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
And that means we've got a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Can I start first, or does anybody else want to start first?
No, you can go ham.
Alright.
Crazy.
Well, I turned 18 since our last
Hey!
Fuck you.
episode. I am now a legal adult in a school-themed podcast. Our podcast is
I've-
classroom-themed, and we're all about to age out of it. I really have.
But hey, you can no longer use the excuse I'm a minor.
I know!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I know! I don't know what I'm gonna do! Thank goodness, I don't get into arguments anyway. Alright, I'm an unproblematic king.
For real.
Didn't you kill a kid like last week?
Alright, listen, I thought we weren't gonna bring that up, alright? We discussed this in private,
Come
Okay.
on, man.
and I don't...
My bad.
Thank you.
My bad.
Listen, turning 18 has been this... it was like a switch in my brain where I'm like, I'm done. My childhood is over forever.
I am going to kill myself.
No.
No.
And I mean, no. It's just like, it's a new era for me, alright? I'm different,
Yeah.
I'm new, significantly, somehow, I turned 18 and became even significantly less mentally stable than I was
Bald.
before. I did not go bald.
Okay.
No. You woke up on the morning of your 18th birthday and you sit up and your hair just falls.
Good morning, world. You go to brush your teeth, you look in the mirror, you're fucking bald.
Jump scare.
What would you do in that situation? Like, what is the first thing you would do if you woke up bald?
Man, go back to sleep, I don't know.
I
This
shaved
is
my
a
head.
nightmare. Shave your head.
Yeah, like if you go bald, just like say it's on purpose. Be like, oh yeah, it's a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'd rub oil on my head and then I'd slap it. I'd rub cooking oil on my head and I'd slap it. I want to hear what sound that makes. I have
Like-
a bald teacher. I have a bald teacher in my
Yeah.
class, and like, all my classmates are like, dude, I want to rub oil on his head. I want to rub cooking oil on his head, and I want to slap his head.
Do you reckon if
Yeah.
you stood in the sun for long enough, you could cook an egg on there?
Yeah. No, yeah, you can. You can. Trust me.
That's what I'm
It'll
saying.
kill him.
I mean, he will die, but you will have eggs.
You will have eggs.
Equal trade.
One time, oh my goodness, when I was really little, it was really, really hot out. And so, one of my friends, this was at school, she had like, I don't know, like those little like cheese sticks that you get in packaging. Like the
Yeah.
stringy cheese. And we were like, oh my goodness, we're gonna cook it. We're gonna put it on the ground during recess, and then at lunch, we'll come back and it will be
That's
melted.
disgusting.
Smart ass kids, I know. And so we put it out there and we're so excited. We're giggling, we're going hee 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 hee. We run away, we come back at lunch. It was
It's
melted.
bald.
It was melted.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
That was I'm not.
We had a sound effect
I am
ready.
currently watching Instagram reels.
Aru, Get off Instagram. We're recording.
I need something to do with my hands.
Okay, that's why I have a pen. Oh, by the way, guys, I think in our last podcast, throughout the entire recording, you could hear me fidgeting with a piece of paper.
That's so.
No.
You can probably hear me playing Tetris. It is actively happening, by the way.
I need to get like
just
a
occasionally
fidget
the
toy,
shuffle
a
of
fidget
keys.
toy. You know, I used to have, oh my goodness, I used to play with fidget toys while I was streaming. Now I just like rip up pieces of paper. But I used to play with like the puppet ones, and it was awful because it's so loud. And so it doesn't matter what I was doing. I could be doing like a dramatic pause, and you could still hear that.
You're in like a fucking heated ass argument with somebody.
Yeah.
This is why I don't fucking like you.
Exactly. Oh man.
We're not friends anymore.
Did chat ever bring it up? Did they ever go, what's that sound?
Okay, see, I feel like its appearance was probably more distracting than the sounds, because it was a Rainbow Among Us puppet.
Oh, it's a puppet. Oh, okay.
And that was probably a little more distracting than little popping noises.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What year was this? I thought they only made Rainbow Among Us puppets like 2020.
I was a streamer in 2020.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been around a while.
Fucking
Yeah, I mean, you're 18, man.
I'm
You're
old. Bro, I was talking to somebody earlier today. I was, like, meeting her for the first time. We're like, oh my goodness, this person could be my friend. And I'm like, oh, by the way, how old are you? And she's like, 20. And I immediately aged 17 years. I was like, I'm raised with a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old.
You're gonna have dentures soon.
I'm gonna have dentures. My teeth are actively falling out as we're talking.
You can hear the noises though.
I can. I don't know how much of that was picking up through Discord.
A little bit. Enough that I get an image.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
I got fired again.
On your 18th?
Not on my 18th, around that time. I think it was just after my 18th. I got fired again. 3 for 3.
As soon as you woke up. 3 for 3.
What is
I never miss.
What is the longest you've had a job?
My current job, I work in a food van, and I do only get like 1 shift a fortnight, but I have been getting shifts consistently since like November.
You're gonna go homeless. You're gonna go homeless. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
you've been
speak
fired?
to you again in 10 years, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, so how's your life? And it's like, yep, still got the food truck.
We're gonna have a 30-year reunion. Everyone else looks great. But Clova's like bald. Like,
no, we're going back to the worm
Steve.
scenario. We're going back to the worm scenario. I'm in the dirt.
Oh, yeah. We're having a 30-year reunion. You're in the dirt. You're bald now.
Got no teeth, no hair.
None.
You have dentures. You can pop them out anytime you want. You're like, hey guys, you wanna see something cool? And you fucking pop out your dentures. You're like, what the fuck? It's your party trick.
It's my party trick, yeah. Stick it in. Oh, that's awful. I will say, listen.
Imagine going to a party and you're just like so hype and some guy just pops out his dentures.
No, that'd be so dope. I don't even care. That'd be so funny. I would become friends with that guy.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be lit.
Oh.
I would laugh so hard.
Listen, I may have been fired from 3 jobs, but I also dropped out of 2 schools, alright?
2 for 2.
2 for 2. 5 for 5.
Going strong.
You don't miss.
I don't miss. I never miss. Alright, I've got consistency in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, guys.
For sure.
How have you been? What? Why did you get fired? Why did you get fired?
Wait.
In your last job.
I opened a can.
Open
Okay.
a can of what?
Monster.
Worms.
Okay.
Can of worms.
Just worms. Worms instead. Fucking cockroaches.
No, I got fired. Okay, listen, this one wasn't my fault.
But you got fired.
That insinuates that the other two were.
Well, yeah, I got
Yeah.
fired. But no, this one wasn't my fault because what happened is there was like too many employees and not enough work.
Oh, this one. Oh, you told us about
I
this.
told you. Okay, so
Yeah.
like, to be fair though, in my last shift before I got laid off, it was a 6-hour shift. I ended an hour early, and in that 5 hours, you know what I did? Let me list out the tasks I did for you. An email.
That's where it ends.
Wait, there's more.
Okay.
A second email.
Okay.
Okay, and hear this out, hear me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
A third email.
No
Oh
way.
my goodness.
And that's it.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
3 emails in 5 hours.
And it's like
Those must
Dude,
have
that's
been. Those
ridiculous
must have
fuck.
been some lengthy emails.
No, not really.
How? Fucking 3,000 words.
No, it was like 2 sentences. Listen, okay, I wasn't like... Listen, I wasn't slacking off. There was just literally nothing to do.
Surely you
Dude.
could,
Like,
like,
I was sitting
weren't
there
you
and I'm
there
like-
to like be the silly little Gen Z that teaches them all about the internet?
Well, yeah, they didn't really need it though, did they? Like, they're doing fine.
I guess not.
If you stayed your full 6-hour shift, I think you could have. I think.
Yeah.
Now, it's just a hunch. I think you could have written a 4th email.
Ooh, you reckon?
No way. That's
No,
asking
no,
too
no.
much.
That's getting a bit...
Yeah, personally, I think it's overkill.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that's a lot of effort. Like, my fingers might start cramping up.
Your fingers are gonna go black and fall off like raisins.
Oh, my hands were black the other day.
I did see that.
Oh yeah.
I was dyeing my pants, so I was using black fabric dye, and I forgot to put gloves on, and so I was just stuck my hand into black fabric dye, for like half
Didn't you
an
do
hour.
this on stream?
I did.
And everyone in chat was like so disgusted.
Yeah. Listen,
Dude, that's great.
listen, I'm like a jester, alright? I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a politician. Like, the angrier people get at me, the more inclined I am to do it.
It's like fuel,
It's
you know?
fuel.
It's fuel.
It's fuel. Do you guys not get that? Like, if somebody's like, no, stop, I'm like, oh, well.
No, you're just
You
you're
know
just a
that-
sociopath.
Like, it entirely depends on the context and who it is. I
Oh
would
yeah,
say.
absolutely.
Guys, I've got apple pie.
Oh my goodness, I don't care.
That is
I
not
care.
the appropriate reaction. Yeah.
Can I have
Thanks,
some?
Clog. Yeah, of course. Here you go.
Thanks.
Why'd you give me a teaspoon?
Do you not eat things with small spoons?
Not pie.
I do. I eat everything
No,
with a
get
small
out.
spoon.
Get out.
Eating the small spoon.
Podcast, say hi to Ara's twin.
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Hello.
I'm just crazy.
Yeah, no, me and
It's
Beepo,
all just me.
we have this running theory going, where Ara's just completely
Yeah.
insane.
She's just talking to herself.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, because
No way of knowing.
Ara's got a twin, right? And so they sound exactly the same.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Aru has a
You're a twin.
But like maybe I have a twin too. Like you never know. Like, hey, TimeClova, can you get me something? Yeah. I can get you something. What is it? Can you get me? I don't know. A fork? Yeah, I can get you just fine. Guys, that was my twin. I have a twin, by the way. It sounds the same. That's what you sound like, Aru.
Yeah, I could be faking this whole thing. I could.
That's exactly what you sound like. I fucking hate bald people. Dude, don't say that. That's fucked up. Yo, chill. I'm recording right now. Chill.
Everyone say hi to Beepo's twin.
Sorry, guys. Usually in the cage, but not today.
You got out. My bad.
Huh? The twin cage?
The twin cage.
Aru, are you the KG or the Cager?
Ye-
okay, G. I get an hour once a week to record this podcast, and then I go back in.
What's that?
Oh, that's what that door sound was.
Yeah.
You came into the call, and all I heard was.
You hear the clicking of the key.
Yeah. Oh, that's what that was. I was so confused. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like coughing. You sound like you haven't had water in a week. You're like, hey guys, I'm ready to record the podcast.
Apple pie, please. Please.
What is this spoon? I don't want a teaspoon. I want a big boy spoon. 'Cause I'm a big boy.
Are you a psychopath who eats apple pie with a teaspoon? I do.
Crawling on the floor. Flies. Rags.
Yeah, pretty much that summarizes it.
That's a life.
How's the life?
Yep.
Wow.
Living the dream.
That's such a unique experience, Aru.
Truly, it truly is eye-opening, if I'm honest.
You guys know about the guy that just confessed to a full-ass murder in a song?
What?
No?
The one who
No.
murdered his cousin?
No, what? Okay, we gotta talk about that after this. Bro just skipped over and burped. Oh, the one that murdered his cousin?
I think we need to start fighting on this podcast.
It nearly was fart gang, to be fair.
Yes, what I'm
Really
saying.
was.
Disgusting, bro. Dude, we're just talking like normally, like, oh, Ira, how was your day?
It'd be so silly. I don't know, guys.
Dude, our 3 viewers would not appreciate that. That's
Yeah.
dope.
No, I think
Bro,
they would.
the 3 viewers plus me do not appreciate that, actually, if I'm honest.
So anyway, tell us about this
What was
guy
it?
who got murdered.
Yeah.
Or did the
What was I
murdering.
talking about?
I'm talking about this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like this. There was this TikTok audio, I think, and it was like, I don't know how it went. It was like, yellow tape around his body, it's a fucking homicide.
Ooh.
And like, I thought it was like, okay, maybe he's like maybe he's just acting gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's in fucking prison for that fucking song because apparently everything he said in the song was
Yeah.
fucking right.
Oh
like
my-
everything he confessed to, like he didn't mean to shoot him. He just fucking he pulled the trigger accidentally or something.
Oh
And it's
my
fucking
god.
he held him on the floor as he died. He looked in his eyes, and like the guy that got shot was like, I don't want to go. I'm scared.
Oh no.
And he detailed all of that in the song.
Oh, this-
I don't know why.
And then
like.
And then he posted it.
Yeah, he posted it.
He
That guy
released-
now, CEO of Microsoft.
That guy now.
Bill
Jeff
Gates.
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Elon Musk.
See what murder can get. See what murder can get you.
You know what they say? Capitalize on everything, especially if it's murder.
That. Yeah, especially if it's a crime.
Yeah, especially if it's a crime.
If you're in the crime field, you're about to make bank, bro. You're
The
about to get
crime
so
field?
rich. If you're in the crime workforce, you're about to roll in the dough.
Yeah. Step 1, commit a crime.
Anyway.
Step 2, publicly confess.
Get rich.
To be fair, committing crimes can get you a lot of money.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you talking about? The guy that killed his cousin.
I think I made that up, I'll be honest.
What the
Like, I'm
fuck?
thinking about
What
it,
the fuck?
and I thought somebody... Wasn't there... Okay, no, I think there was a rapper who killed his cousin. I'm not up to date on the rapper lore, though.
Sorry, my reels.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Aru.
I'm going on a reels. Play Tetris.
I just opened it. I actually didn't mean to go on Instagram that time. I was actually trying to check my calendar.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's alright.
I'm sorry. I'll be more dedicated. I promise. I promise.
You better be. Oh, great. Yeah, so basically that may or may not have happened. It's possible that I made it up accidentally, or it did happen, and I'm just not up to date on the rapper lore.
Rapper lore.
Clearly we aren't either, because I don't know about the guy who murdered his cousin recently.
Yeah, wasn't there... Hang on, let me look this up. I'm looking this up.
Okay.
I'm like Tucker from Chuckle Sandwich. 1 second. Rapper who killed his
Murdered his cousin.
If you type rapper who killed his into a Google, there are so many things that come up. Why is this? Rappers should stop killing each other, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Silento! Holy fuck, Silento killed his cousin?
No way!
I was right!
Silento fucking did the whip and nene!
I know!
What the fuck?
Whip a nene!
What the fuck?
Bro didn't need to commit a crime to roll in money. Damn.
I mean, it was his cousin.
Bro!
Maybe he was just a loser.
Did his cousin do whip and nene with him? And was it like a...
Maybe he was a
Yeah.
whip a nene hater.
Yeah, maybe it was like, dude, your whip and nene song sucks. What did you say?
What did you just say to me?
That's my magnum opus.
That's terrifying, actually. Can you imagine your one defining thing in your life being like a dumbass 2010 meme song, and that's all you're known for the rest of your life?
Oh my god.
The minute you said
Look,
Silento, I was like, Silento from like whip and nene. I was like,
Dude.
oh.
I would
Oh,
not
guy.
even mind if, like, my legacy was, like, Juju on that beat or something. Like, that's cool. Okay, whatever. If my legacy was Whip and Nene, I would also kill my cousin.
Yeah.
Dude, I would go insane and kill all my family.
Or you could just
Anyway.
make
You know what
better
terrifies
songs.
me? What terrifies me is those content creators who are very, like, they have one bit, or they have one shtick, and they just do that one
Yeah.
shtick for years. Can you
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
can you imagine waking up every single day to be like, oh, hey guys, Da Vinci? Every single day. Every single day. Could you do it?
Dude,
No,
I can't. Dude,
I
I
couldn't.
can't.
I couldn't.
I can't leave my hairstyle as like a fucking broom. I can't do that. I don't know how they do that. How do they style their hair like that?
Yeah, it's quite impressive if I'm honest. It's like, it's honestly impressive.
I have so much respect for the Da Vinci twins because on top of doing the exact same gimmick every single day, they just seem to be like genuinely nice people. Like,
Yeah, actually-
if I was in that same position, I think I would not be a nice person.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
wouldn't
so
either.
like I have so much respect for them.
They're very simple-minded. All they think about is Da Vinci.
Yeah. But the fact that, like, their hair didn't change as the bit went along, even with the original joke, their hair was like that. I think that's what...
I
That's
think it's
what
been
shocks
3
me.
years, and their hair still looks like a paintbrush.
I,
You know how fucked up that is?
like, I'd just
Imagine
like to see
having
it
to
without...
willingly style it like that.
Yeah, you wake up every morning, you go, oh, here we go again, and you pull out, like, the vacuum to get it, like,
Pull
up.
out the fucking, pull out the plunger.
Yeah.
I think maybe the three of us are just haters because we could never be as happy as they are every single day.
True, they're very.
True
They
that.
remind me of SpongeBob. They're
Yeah.
very simple-minded creatures. They're specimens.
I wish
for
I
sure.
was SpongeBob.
I wish I was SpongeBob. I wish I was ready.
Yeah.
I actually wish I was Patrick, if I'm honest.
No, you know what? I do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
In
I was
reality,
Plankton.
I think most of us end up as Squidward.
Yeah,
Or Mr.
yeah.
Krabs.
Yeah, he just wants his money, man. He just wants his money. That's what Mr. Krabs wants.
Remember when you sold SpongeBob for 40
And the sound he makes when he walks.
I wish I Alright,
I
guys.
love it.
Are you or a which one?
I'm alright.
Alright, no, I appreciate that.
I couldn't even do the sound if I wanted to. That's the worst part. I just couldn't.
What are you then, Gary?
I'm
You Gary then.
No. Have you guys seen that one video? This one episode in SpongeBob where, like, this mum puts daughters on her floaties. Puts floaties on her daughters. Wait. Yeah, I got that right, Ray. Okay,
Puts
right?
a floaty on her daughters.
Yeah, and her daughter, like, flies up.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they're on the bottom of the ocean. And that's
Yeah.
the only time I've ever seen physics used. Like, the proper physics in SpongeBob. Is when this mum loses her child because she puts floaties on her arms to go swimming underwater. And it's like, I've never been more surprised. I think in my
You
entire
guys
life.
remember when the SpongeBob animators gave us a full-blown view of Patrick's ass?
No, but
Yeah.
I wish I
No?
did. I would give anything in this life
No,
to remember that.
It was in the movies, so it was like children with their parents watching, and then, like, it wasn't even needed, first of all,
Yeah.
I think. And then out of, like, all of a sudden, oh, there was like a flag stuck between his ass cheeks. And it, like, it read something, I forgot, but, like, children with their parents had to watch that willingly.
Wow. I'm
Yowza.
so impressed that you remember so much that you can recall it in such vivid detail.
Yeah.
It's because I keep searching it up.
Just to remind yourself.
Is it kept in your bookmarks?
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's one bookmark and it's just that image.
Oh, what's in your bookmarks? Oh, you won't want to know.
Just ignore that. Thanks.
Now,
That's all.
Beepo, you've written here yahoo.com. What does that mean? What is that one about?
It's such a. I hate the name Yahoo.com. You wanna fucking. You wanna tell me what fucking.
Yahoo!
What brilliant mind in their company fucking named a
Yahoo!
search engine after an exclamation. Yeah, Yahoo! Imagine
Yahoo!
naming a website. No. Imagine naming a search engine. Yippee! HipHipHooray.com.
HipHipHooray.com.
Yay! Wow.com.
I think when I speak to someone and I go, hey, what's your email? And they go, oh yeah, blah, 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 at yahoo.com, I immediately never speak to them again.
Yeah, me too. I cut them out of my life.
Just immediately. I just turn around and leave.
Yeah, one of our friends, Will, uses Bing, and she's on thin ice. She's on thin ice.
Thin ice.
Like, she still uses Bing.
She uses Bing.
My guy's half submerged in that water. Hanging on by a finger. Like, we are watching. Bing
Will be-
is-
Will, if you're
Please
listening,
switch.
please. Will probably
Please.
is listening.
I'm after you.
Gmail, iCloud, anything. Not Yahoo. Not Yahoo. But just
But you have a
Will be
brilliant
at
point,
jeepers.com.
Jeep
Beepo.
at Zoinks.
Why did they call it Yahoo? That's such a terrible name. No, I kind
It's-
of like it.
No one's noticed it because it's stuck around for so long.
Mm.
But, like, ever since I was a kid. Dude, my parents use Yahoo. Ever since I was a kid and they told me Yahoo, I was like, that sucks. That name sucks. What the fuck is a Yahoo?
I think you just
I
a
had to
hater.
search it
like
up.
Yahoo is spreading joy.
I'm a hater. I fucking hate. I hate Yahoo. I hate Yahoo.com.
I don't. I love. It's spreading joy and it's spreading life, and I love it. And now you point it out to me whenever I mention it, which is never. But if I ever had to, if there was a gun pointed at my head and I had to talk about it, I would be like, "Oh yes, Yahoo!" And I would say that every single time, and I think that would just bring some joy to my life.
Woohoo.com. Whoopee. Whoopee.com. Hallelujah.net.
You have to give it some oomph, okay? That's half the fun, alright? That's really why they called it. I reckon you go to Yahoo headquarters, go and meet Jeff Yahoo. And he's just
Jonathan Yahoo
jumping for joy, the whole building jumping for joy.
I go to apply for a job, the only word they say is Yahoo.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what position do you want? Like, I actually want to apply for the, I want to apply for a managerial position. Yahoo! Okay.
You only get hired if you seem enthusiastic enough. You're not gonna get the job with that kind of...
Booyah.org.
You're not gonna get that kind of job with that attitude, Beepo. You're gonna go in there, and you
Sorry.
go up to the front desk, and they'll be like, Yahoo! And you be like, Yahoo! And then you walk in, right? You meet the...
mic
in
keeps
order-
cutting out, and it's the funniest
Yeah.
thing.
Dude, the only way to get a job at Yahoo is to match their energy. It's impossible.
Yeah.
That's why there's only like 32 employees left.
No,
Yeah,
they're
and they're
all just
also
like they're all
streamers.
consistently on energy drinks. Yeah, drinking like energy
That's what I'm saying.
prime or something, and they're just going like absolutely crazy. 100%
They're all
of the
Twitch
time.
streamers. Every single one of them. That's why it's failing.
Yeah.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a yeah? Or
Ah.
like a yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.com.
Yeah. Well, when you say it like that, you sort of got to do like a fist as well. You know, like yeah. You know, like yeah.
Yeah, like a fist bump to the air.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
When I hear Yahoo, I see people like clapping their hands and like
Jumping.
clicking their heels together.
Yeah,
Yeah. Jumping and clicking their heels.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're so joyful. They're so happy. Speaking of
Everyone
handshakes.
in Yahoo.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, we're doing this.
If we want to get, do you guys want
We're
to
not
keep
talking
talking about Yahoo?
No, I didn't. We're not talking about fucking handshakes. Okay, go on.
Okay. Oh, we were before. Speaking of handshakes,
You were.
recently,
Okay.
and by recently I mean a couple months ago, but I just remembered this. It just picked it up from the dredges of my memory. Somebody went in to dab me up for the first time in my life. And it was
What
the
the
most
fuck?
terrifying experience I've ever experienced, ever. Because I've never had, until like, a couple months ago, I never had like, dude friends. Do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
nobody ever dabbed me up, and I never learnt how. Nobody ever taught me. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the code is. And I went in for the dap, and I'm like, I panicked. I know. I was like, there's like a
I
secret.
panicked. I licked his fingers.
I get on all fours and I start barking. No.
I'm legitimately crying right now. It's really funny. Oh my god.
I put his little fingies in my mouth. I was swirling it around with my tongue. I didn't know what to do. Okay, go on.
Continue. Yep.
No, I don't even remember what I was saying. Man, I messed it up so badly. I was so scared. It was the most awkward dap you've seen in your life. Because I didn't know how to do it.
Sorry. Wait, what dap up was it? Was it like the handshake to like the hug, or like the slap to the handshake?
The slap to the handshake.
That's so easy.
I didn't. No, but
What?
I never had to do it before. Never.
That's
Oh,
fair.
okay,
That's
okay,
fair.
okay.
I've never done it before in my life. And so I didn't know. So I went
Alright.
in with the hand, and I'm like, what is this? Oh no. My
Yeah.
brain is like, I can see quantum physics. I'm in the 4th dimension. My brain is going so fast. I'm like, okay, is this
I'm
a
analyzing.
handshake? Is this a high five? Are we gonna shake? Do I have to get on all fours? What's the deal? What's going on?
Do I have to bend over and put it in my? Never mind.
I'm like, are we about to start doing an Irish jig? Nobody knows.
Yep.
So I go in. So using all 3 of my brain cells, I go in for the handshake. Not wrong. Nah, wrong one. Thank goodness.
Wait, which one did you do?
I went in for a handshake.
Just a normal handshake? the pleasure doing business with you.
I panicked.
I went in for the have a good day.
I went in for the lovely to have you in this business, sir.
He went in for the dap up, I went for the lovely morning.
Thank goodness. This dude probably knew it was my first time doing a dap. Didn't even mention it. Didn't even blink. I'm like, thank goodness for this
What a king.
dude. What a king. What an
What a
absolute king. It took us like 10 seconds to go through it because I kept messing up.
Because I kept shaking his hand. I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't let go. He's like, what are you doing? I don't know. What do I do?
I nobody ever told me. I missed the briefing.
Do I put your fingers in my mouth?
But man, it's terrifying because it's just ingrained. You just know it out of the womb. It feels like, and I feel like I just missed that step. Most terrifying experience of my life, and so I just never did it again. I missed it.
Sorry guys, I just spawned.
Yeah, I just spawned.
/spawn.
2 weeks early, by the way.
TimeClova.
3 weeks.
Sorry, 3 weeks till
Okay.
what? Till Christmas?
Yeah. I was born 3
Okay.
weeks early.
Oh.
Okay. I was also confused just then. I'll have you know. I was like 3 weeks, and I was like, to when? To what? What's happening in 3 weeks?
Count your days.
Wouldn't you like to know our...
I really would. Please tell
Man,
me.
I'm sworn off dapping now. I'm done. I'm okay.
Speaking of awkward encounters, Aru, why
Yeah.
were you sobbing in your class?
Okay. Story time, I guess. By the way, I noticed earlier we're in the Not Podcast voice channel.
Oh my goodness, we
Oh,
gotta
shit,
move
whatever.
now.
Who fucking cares?
No, we gotta move.
Nah, dude, what the fuck?
We gotta move.
What
I'm moving
the
us.
fuck?
I'm
Okay,
moving us.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my bad. My bad, I guess.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh!
See, Clova's RTC. Okay, you're fucking gone. You're gone.
Where'd
See, this is why I didn't want to
my
move.
little guy go?
Guys,
No!
This is why I didn't want to move.
Where'd my little guy go?
This is exactly why I didn't want to move. Aru's gone. Clova's loading. I'm the only one left.
Where'd my little guy go?
We
That's
moved
okay.
VCs without any technical difficulties.
yes, nothing went
Whoa.
wrong.
Oh.
Just cut out the 10 minutes of Aru trying to fix everything.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
returned the times
Over
already. We're
fucking-
fine.
PNG
Okay.
So,
Back to
what were
my
we talking
story.
about 3 seconds ago? Oh, yes.
Yeah, my story.
Alright.
So I had woken up, right? And I realized
Mm-hmm.
that I have to perform. It's a Wednesday and I have to perform. But I haven't had any practice because I have a silly little accompaniment part, but I haven't practiced in 2 weeks. So I was like,
Mm-hmm. This is
uh-oh.
the flute?
Yeah, this is
Flute,
on my
yeah.
flute. I'm a flautist. And I'm not ready. And so you know what I do? I walk in there and I say, I'm not ready to play. I don't know how my accompaniment part works. If you make me play, I'll sob. So
Oh, yeah.
she comes to me and I was speaking it out and she goes, blah, 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 blah. You know, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. It's whatever. You can play next week. And she was like, but, you know,
Oh, awesome.
how, you know, I've noticed you've been having some issues with music lately, how it's going. And all of a sudden, I break down.
Oh!
Tears start coming to my eyes. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's, yeah. And then all of a sudden I'm crying. I don't know what's happening. She's looking
Yeah.
mortified.
Oh,
So she takes me
no.
aside. And she's like, you know, hey, are you okay? Whatever, you know. And I'm like, yeah. And I was just like, yeah, you know, I don't even know why I'm crying right now. I'm sorry. And I was
Oh, no.
just sobbing. But eventually I have to perform this week. Pray for me. But she was like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, whatever, you can play next week. It's totally fine. So I go, okay. Anyway, next day, I'm sitting there, and my like year coordinator, like the head teacher for my year, walks up to
Is
me
bald.
and says, "Aru, let's go on a walk." And I said, "Okay."
Oh no.
And we go on a walk, and she says, your teacher came to me yesterday and said you were crying, and you know she was really worried for you, and I just wanted to check up on you." And I'm like, why was she worried about me crying? Okay, everyone has their sad moments, so let me have mine.
And
so I
broke
keep
down
walking her.
into tears. I went, why are you worried about me?
Yeah, everyone needs to. I've cried one other time in school, and that was when my friends all came at me blaring "Scotland Forever," and I just started sobbing uncontrollably.
I remember that. That was
don't
a
know
funny
why.
story.
Yeah, and that song triggers like such a physical fear response in my body now. It's not even funny.
Is that the
Don't
one that's
play
just
it.
like the violent bagpipes?
Yeah, it's like Scotland forever, and then it's like ba-da-da, and it's just terrible.
Oh no.
And so I was like, just performance got me feeling some sort of way, and not in a good way. And she was like, yeah, fair enough, but just know next year there's a time when I'm invited to come watch your class, and I better see you perform. And I was like, okay, sure.
What?
And that's
Sorry.
Oh, by the
sorry.
way, yeah.
Did your teacher really go, hey, I'm worried about you? Oh, you're worried because of a performance? I see. Next year, I'm gonna watch
you perform.
and you better perform.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what you
right?
said?
And later in this year, I have to do a performance to like in the biggest hall in my school to family and friends and staff. They say, but if my friends, they're totally gonna watch this podcast, hear even like a whisper of this, they're all gonna roll up.
Oh, no.
That's like performing to like 100 people.
Wait, are you gonna do it solo?
Yeah, solo, and I'm crying about performing to 10 people.
Oh my
And
goodness,
they're like,
I'm so
"Oh, yeah,
thankful
by the
I
way."
never have to do a solo. I used to also play
and they're like,
flute
"Oh yeah,
for
by the
context.
way, we're gonna put you in a hall in front of 100 people. Good luck." And I was like, okay. So
I will
that's
say
been my
though-
week. How have you guys been?
Oh, I will say though, there is nothing more effective in getting your way than crying at a teacher.
Right?
Nothing more
Right?
effective. I used to do it all the time. Don't do this, kids. But I used to just cry, like whenever I didn't hand in homework and the teachers were like, hey, why didn't you hand in the homework? And I would just start crying. And I got an
Like,
extension
no,
every
I
single
joked
time.
about it. I joked about it to the friend. As I was walking up there, I said, lol, what if I just cried and got out of it? And then I started crying and I was like, wow. Wow. I really just did that. Wow.
It's effective though. So this is for any
It
of our
works.
3 listeners out there. Episode 3 listeners. If you ever need to get
Yep.
out of something at school, just start crying.
Just sob. It works.
What are your thoughts, Beepo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got for us? Let's hear it.
Why is it on me all of a sudden?
Oh, we've had our turns. It's your go.
I've had my turn. Let's just stay silent for the rest of the podcast.
Alright. Guys, I gotta pee.
Me too, actually.
Okay, pee break.
Pee break!
Okay. Run!
I will keep talking.
Alright.
I'm expecting good things.
Okay. Hey. What's good? Okay. Oh, have you done the homework for today? Can you give it to me real quick? I'm not gonna copy, I'm just gonna use it as a reference. You know? Hey, thanks, bro. You're cool. You get a cool card. Oh hey,
So what's your
I'm
what's
just-
your what you
I was just
talking
copying
about?
homework from the viewers.
Oh, okay. Yo, let me in on some of that.
Bold of you to assume the viewers did the homework.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at the papers right now. And it's just scribbles of penises.
I
Yeah,
did that too.
that seems about right.
Hang on. Is that my homework?
This is just your homework photocopied
Oh!
and laminated.
Laminated!
Wow, that's pretty special.
Now,
Yeah.
Beepo, have you ever cried to get out of school?
Oh. No.
You should try it.
Nah, dude, I'm a good student. I just don't do the work.
Oh, well, no,
That's
fair enough.
so real.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think there was maybe in my year level, there was like 2 good students. I think.
Yeah, that's real.
I counted.
You counted. I mean, there were
counted
only
them
16
all
kids
myself.
in my year level.
Whoa!
There were only like, by the time we hit
I
year 12,
keep
by the
forgetting
time my
that.
year level hit year 12, there was only 16. We started with like 40.
What
My
the
school-
fuck happened?
Wasn't that great?
What the fuck?
So we started out with 40
You guys lost.
in year 7, right? And then by year 10, all the gay kids had left.
Okay.
And all the neurodivergent kids had dropped out. And then we lost
Wow.
another
Seems like your
half
school's
of them.
really inclusive. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I had a great school. And then year 11, a bunch
Oh,
more
you're s-
left. And then by the end of year 12, there was 16 kids. And okay,
Dude.
so what do you call the highest, like? There's a GPA. Is that American? I don't even remember. I've been on the internet too long. Or what's it called
That
when
is
you get like
America.
the highest score to get into uni?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you have no idea?
I have no idea.
Okay, whatever. So, where I live, to get into uni, what you do is you do all your final classes, right? All your year 12 classes. They take all the scores from all your year 12 classes, and they put them all into one score, so you have one score, and it's out of 100, and you use that score out of 100 to get into uni, right? And here's the thing.
Okay.
So, with most schools, you have like, you know, the highest. I think it's called like a deuce. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. We're gonna call it a deuce. Which is like
Yep.
the highest, like the student who got the highest score out of the whole year level. My school, the deuce was usually like 99.5 or like 98.7 or something like that, right? You wanna know what it was for my year level? You wanna know?
7.
83.
Was it a
83.
83?
83.
Probably because there's like 16 people in your fucking year level.
Out of the 16 people in that year level, the highest score. This is like the only number that matters out of your whole schooling experience was 83.
Do you know what the lowest was?
Probably like 30 or 20. I don't know, man. I don't speak to all of them.
Damn.
My class, my year level will
That's
always have a
impressive.
special place in my heart. I'll always remember fond memories of us all gaslighting the teachers into being like, "What, miss? You didn't give us this homework. See, miss, not a single person in our class has done it, so obviously you didn't hand it out, miss. What you want about?" And I will always have fond memories of standing outside of a classroom with everybody furiously
Miss?
copying from one piece of paper before we go in. Good times.
Was it that kid who got like 85?
No, it was
83.
actually my
83.
cousin who got 83. Shout out to her. Go boss.
Shout out to your cousin.
Mhm.
Nice going.
Miss, I got your nose.
That's when the
What?
rest of
And
the
then
class
you run
goes.
out
No,
of
you
the
don't.
class.
Mhm, mhm.
And everyone else in the class is like, Miss, Your nose is right there. It's in his hand. What? No, it's not. It's on my face. No, miss. It's right here. I got your nose.
Miss, are you,
You better
feeling
come
okay?
get it.
Miss, can you breathe alright? Your nose is missing. It's right there. I think
It's
you should...
in my hand.
Miss, I think you need to go to the nurse's office, miss.
Are you feeling okay?
Hey guys.
The fucking long ass silence. Keep that in there. Keep that in there.
Yeah,
It's
keep that in
so fucking funny.
Alright. Hey guys. Do you reckon it's time we pull up Never mind, somebody else do it.
Hey guys. Do you reckon it's time to pull up the Okay, how you do it?
Shut up!
Hey guys, do you reckon it's oh, that was actually real. I'm sorry.
Trolley problem. Trolley problem. We're gonna
Oh, I'm so sorry.
do the trolley problem. Alright. So, Beepo. Let me Beepo, you do it.
Okay. Clova.
Yeah?
Let me propose to you a little situation.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's two men, both shirtless. Okay, never mind. You do it, Aru.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
I'll
wait,
try and do it
Beepo.
this time.
I was excited about this one. Keep going.
What the fuck? Okay, two men, both shirtless, with washboard abs.
Brilliant.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
Wow. And you've
Right.
blessed us today, Beepo.
God is good.
Alright,
That's
Aru, you go.
Do you... Damn it. Do you actually want to introduce this club? Because I feel like you got the best idea. Really.
Ugh.
Do you not know what the trolley problem is?
No, I do. I know I'm going to explain it absolutely horrendously.
Okay, good,
Okay,
because this
so
is one of my
basically-
pet peeves. My pet peeves is people explaining things badly, and when I know I can do it better. It's terrible.
Okay,
it's
go.
incredibly toxic. Okay, so what I'm going to present to the viewers, and to these lovely co-hosts I have here... Oh, that sounds fancy. What I'm going to present is a question. The trolley problem.
Yeah.
You've probably heard of it before, but if you haven't, here's the context. Imagine this. There's some train tracks, right? It's one train going on the train tracks, and it splits down, into two train tracks. On one, there are 5 people tied up on the train tracks, right? On the other, there's 1 person tied up on the train tracks. Here's the thing, though, right? The way the train tracks are set at the moment is a train is going to run over the 5 people. Now, you could pull the lever and change it so that the train runs over the 1 person. Do you or do you not pull the lever? I think this question is so dumb because obviously you pull the lever, but then people keep going on about oh no, but if you pull the lever then you did something and then it's your fault. It was going to be my fault anyway because I could have done something and I didn't. What do you guys think?
I think the alternate, the problem for me is I don't know any of these people. So,
Okay, but they're all
think-
people.
how much time do I have?
The train is coming. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I will do
4,
nothing.
3,
I will sit there and
2,
smile.
1. 5 people
It kills the 5 people.
died.
Okay,
Oh, because of you.
I need the train to go a little bit slower, if that's alright.
Okay.
Okay, you got 2 minutes. You know the train is coming.
10.
I inherently know it's not here yet, but I inherently know. First thing I do is I walk up to the one person. The next thing I do, I ask for their Twitter account. I go
What the
on.
fuck?
I have a quick look. I have a look at their likes. I have a look at their retweets.
Ooh.
And I go,
Okay.
okay. And I have a look at the 5 people. I have a look at their likes. I have a look at their retweets. I go, okay.
Alright.
Then I go up to them and I say, now, how many of you follow the Back Row podcast on Twitter? And And if that one person says, you know what, I'm even subscribed on YouTube, then guess what? Those 5 people, I'm sorry, they gotta go. The one person, they did what was close to my heart, you know?
I respect that. I really do.
But that was also kind of... Thank you. No, but legitimately, it entirely depends on who's on the tracks.
Now, okay, so
Okay, let's say the 5 people are your family.
Yeah?
And the one person is Michael Myers. Mike Myers, the one that voiced Shrek.
Oh, that's tough.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
No. Let's make it harder. Let's say there's only one person on the other track and another person on the other.
Okay.
Let's say it's Jack Black.
Oh, okay.
On one, versus a donkey.
Now, sorry, before we continue, can I just add a little sub-thought here? Now, see, where you're presenting with the situation, where you still had, 10 minutes before the train arrived, why did you sit there and go through all of their Twitter accounts, ask them their Twitter accounts, go through their likes and retweets, make a decision, instead of just, I don't know, moving them off the tracks?
Yeah, why don't you untie them?
No.
You're just sitting next to them.
I don't know how they got there. I don't.
You know, you can ask for their Twitter account. You can be like, I saved your life. You have to follow me.
No. Here's the idea, right? I don't know what they did, but someone put them on those tracks, right?
Oh, okay.
Someone put them there. They didn't tie themselves to the tracks. Okay? Someone put them there, and someone put me here.
Okay.
Because clearly I didn't walk out to this train track and they go, all these people are tied here. Let's just wait and see. I was put there somehow. So I may as well play along.
No. They may not have been tied there. You know how earphones get tangled in your pocket?
Yeah.
Maybe they were working on the road. Maybe they were tying the railroad together, and then they got tangled within it like earphones.
So basically,
you do
they're
then.
stuck. The only thing you can do is change the lever.
Would you pull it or no, Aru?
Probably, I would.
To kill the one person?
To kill the one person, yeah. Probably.
That's pretty...
Alright, I've got one for me. I've got one for me. Aru's on one, and Beepo's on the other. I kill Beepo.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Can we get some context?
Dude had no
hesitation. Zero.
Dude gave himself a prompt and answered within a second.
Sorry. Alright, Beepo, I got this one for you then. As an apology, I'll ask you the next question.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
There's one person on each tracks, right? On one, there's Aru.
Okay.
And on the other one, there's Beepo.
Okay.
What do you do?
See, this is difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd untie Beepo, but then I'd lead him to Aru's track, and then I'd tie him down there.
I see.
And I just don't pull the lever.
We're both fine. No, I like that. That's
they both
creative. That's different.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's unique.
I've got one for you, Aru. There's one person each tracks. On one track, there's Aru. On the other track, there's Beepo. What do you do?
Oh, that's tough. Now, what I would do is
Just untie Aru and lead him to Beepo's track.
I would get in the train and run over Aru, then reverse, pull the lever, and go to Beepo's track, and then leave. Neither of them live, but it was creative and fun, and I learned how to ride a train.
Life skills.
Okay.
For real.
For the actual trolley problem, I think, either way, people are gonna die, you know? So, I'm just gonna, get in the train. I'm gonna swerve it so that there's, one part of the train on one track and the other part of the train on the other so that they both, get run over, you know?
Yeah.
No, I respect that. I really do. And see, if I had that kind of ability, that kind of skill level to be able to maneuver a train, personally what I would do is I would stop the train.
Personally, I would just, like, kill the train. I would just tell the train to stop.
I would stand on the tracks, put out my hand, and go, stop it. I
Hey.
don't like it.
I'd be like, hey, lay off. Alright? And the train would be like, oh,
And
shit.
I'd be like, hey man, that's
My bad.
not
My
cool."
bad.
Hey, chill out. Okay? This isn't you.
I know you.
I know you. You're not like this, train. Okay?
This isn't who you
Please.
are on the inside.
Please come back to me.
Fingers. Oh shit. Reverses.
My bad. My bad, dog.
Yeah, no, you got me there.
Hey, you're mean. Oh, shit. My bad.
Alright, how about this? There's one train track. Another train track
Mm-hmm.
are hundreds of thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. See, I'd pull the lever.
What level?
I'd kill everyone in the train by pulling the lever.
Well, there's no
I'd pull
lever.
the
They die
lever so
either
that they
way.
go off. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. What do you do?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd watch.
What about you, Aaron?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I do a little bit of contemplating,
Yeah.
If there are hundreds of thousands of people on this track,
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it.
I think after a certain point the train's gonna stop.
You reckon?
The
It's like dominoes.
bones don't make a good track. You know?
What if this is... Imagine we're in the world of Mad Max. This train doesn't
Yep.
actually have wheels. It has giant spikes.
Now
And
that
this isn't a train, it's a giant monster truck.
It's a monster truck.
Oh,
Now, would that
okay.
be dope or what?
Yeah, absolutely lit. This is, screw
Wouldn't that be
screw,
sick?
That would be
screw
so
the
sick.
thousands of people. That would be lit.
Like, damn, if I was gonna go out... If I was gonna die someday, it would be to a giant monster truck from Mad Max.
What's the worst way to die?
Alone?
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, fair enough.
I feel like the most excruciating way to die is through fire. I don't ever want to be trapped in my house if there's fire in it, you know?
No, that's real.
Because the fire is gonna be very mean to me.
No, that's real, and I get that.
That's real.
And I race to you, drowning.
Oh, drowning is fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's
Yeah.
cold, and you're soggy. And it's slow.
Okay,
And
but
you're
the fire's
soggy?
also slow.
You're soggy.
You stop at your soggy?
Well,
If you're drowning, you're a little more than soggy.
You're damp.
You're a little moist.
You're a little damp.
Just a bit.
Moist. A little.
What do you think?
What's your dream way to
Dream
die,
way to die?
Aru?
Go.
Painlessly.
Okay, you gotta be more specific than that.
Okay, right? Can I do anything? Like, can I
Yeah.
modify it? Or does it have to be, like, realistic?
Modified death? Okay.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna
So-
say no, but I'm curious now.
Okay, so it would definitely be, like... in my final moments, I would definitely want to be free-falling. I think. So, like,
Parachute.
no. Well, what do you want me to get, like, minced up by a chopper? The fuck? So, I would definitely...
One Piece
like-
reference!
So I'd want to be, free-falling, but I wouldn't want to, like, feel the pain when I hit the ground, you know? Or, like, the ocean or whatever. Or someone, like, shoots me, I don't care. I just want to be falling in my final moments.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
What
all I
about
ask.
you, Beepo? Dream death?
My dream death?
Yeah.
I wanna be surrounded by a lot of oily. I mean, why are you laughing?
No, continue.
It's my dream death.
My oily what?
Oily what?
Men.
Alright, no, that's real.
Nice.
Shirtless.
Okay.
Nice.
I see
Shirtless,
the
oily
vision.
men.
I see the vision.
Yeah.
And they're stripping.
Alright, brilliant.
Hype.
That's so hype. Me personally, guillotine.
Okay.
Ooh.
That'd be lit.
That would be-
oh,
that
that'd
would
be
be- that would
sick.
be-
Can
So
I
lit.
keep the head?
I mean, you're dead. You don't get to keep anything, Aru.
Yeah, you're
Did
already
I die
default
first?
died.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you're talking about
You're the one that-
if I die.
Yeah.
Can you keep... Yeah,
Can I
of
keep
course.
your head?
Yeah.
Oh, lit. I'm so glad.
You'd probably make a couple bucks off of my hair. I know there are a number of people who have tried to buy it from me.
Yeah.
And on that note, thank you for watching the third episode.
What an absolutely terrible way to end.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye.